welcome. I know that people are still joining, and I'm watching the numbers climb up. I wanted to welcome everyone to this just a moment for us to gather and share some final reflections and updates. And so I'm letting people join. I can't believe that after months of preparation and hard work, um, that we were all able to get here and that now it's almost over. I will say that we were lucky enough to have over 350 registrants that joined us again from across the globe, taking time out of a busy weekend to really come together as a community and start some discussions. We never end any discussions here, but to start discussions and really get us going. So, Dr. Eigler, I have little busy slides to show at the end, but do you have anything you'd like to share or any thoughts?
Well, first, a big thanks to you, Kathleen. Kathleen and Kelly are really the driving force of ALD Connect and made a lot of the things happen that we have been astounded at in the past 2 days. So a big shout out to both of you. I think compared to where we were 10 years ago when we were thinking about founding ALD Connect and what the landscape looked like, we've come so far. And even in these difficult times of the pandemic, that we were able to come together and share experience and work together has just been so uplifting for me. I feel this is a field that requires input from everyone, and we are more because of your involvement. And just having come out of one of the breakout sessions, listening to patients relate their experience, this is what drives us. This is what we need to hear about, and we need to build on that knowledge. We've certainly come a long way, but we still have a lot further to go. Now we've finished first multi-center trials across the world. We have transformative treatments that we now need to learn how to manage. But there's so much more to come. And I think in the next year, we'll see more outreach to other communities across the globe, but also new trials and new treatments that will be innovative, new, include devices and other things that we are just at the beginning of. So I want everybody to tune into that and feel engaged and participate, to pass on their experience, because it is really that richness that makes a difference. In the past 2 days, we've heard about consensus building on care guidelines around the world. We've heard about new model systems with organoids that are really at the cutting edge of how we think about neuroscience and neurology. We're employing machine learning to understand how these symptoms can be predicted, can help inform future trials. And of course, we are seeing many new gene therapy trials come to the fore, knowing well that we cannot predict everything that will happen, but we can all listen and tune into each other's thoughts, concerns, needs, and together make this stronger. So I deeply believe in this effort, and just applaud everybody's participation here.
I would second that, and I would say to all the industry folks who came and joined us and listened and really heard us and also shared your own updates and answered our questions, I thank you. To all the clinicians who took time and came and presented these amazing updates, and also who participated, who listened, who came to the breakout sessions. Thank you for taking time away from your families. It's over and above and beyond, but we're so grateful. I know yesterday we heard some updates, and to me as a patient, I may not understand necessarily, this is a discussion I had with my mom, I may not necessarily understand everything that people are presenting, but I do understand that when I see the other experts get excited about a breakthrough, to get excited, and I see those wheels turning, that's exciting for me because I recognize that this is truly advancement, that we're just witnessing kind of breakthroughs that are going to come to us as patients and change this landscape. So, and I'm just going to quick share my screen briefly. So as always, I come back to where we begin, where I touch on a bunch of times. Thank you so much to our sponsors. Again, participants, presenters, amazing sponsors make it possible. And so I'm so grateful to Bluebird Bio, Minarex Therapeutics, Poxel, and Swan Biotherapeutics. Thank you so much for your continued support. I also want to thank all the patients who took time to come and collaborate and share your expertise. And again, push these conversations further with your own questions. I want to give an angel donor update. Right before this time, we ended up so far topping out at just over 17,000, which means that with the match, we've raised $34,000 this weekend. And again, that goes through today. So again, if you're inspired, if you know someone who might be inspired, or again, I'm always a helper. I would like to help people with their end of year donations. Consider ALD Connect and the work we can do and how we can bring people together. And then just a reminder that ALD Connect is really kind of the dream of a bunch of people, and I'd be remiss without mentioning the board of directors, our executive director, Kelly, our project manager and newest ambassador of ALD Connect, Felicity Emerson. And today we were joined by Caroline Dahlman, and yesterday, who has really helped from the backside, put this on, made it so smooth, made sure that everyone knew where they were supposed to be and had the right link to get there. Thank you so much. The conversation is still going. Join us, www.aldconnect.org. Find us, engage, do the landscape project, join our calls, give us webinar ideas and meeting ideas. And I look forward to seeing everyone someday in person, but again, virtually until then. So thanks so much. I wish you all the best, good health, love light at the holidays, and we'll be together soon.